Okay, everybody, I am back. Sorry about that. I actually did forget one little bag from the antique stores. I got these little mason jars. I have two little mason jar die cuts, but I thought these were really pretty, and I liked the images on them. And then I got this deer. I got two. If I can find it, I got two of them. They were like that. I think they were like 15 cents, but I just thought they were really cute. And one of them that looked like this. I was in a hurry. Like I said, I had been there the other day, and I was just like running in on our way back home. So I just grabbed a few of those. And then I grabbed some more mason jars. Thought these were really pretty. They could be used for nature or for Christmas. And then these tags have the coolest shape to them. I really like that. It's super cute. And then these I really liked. They're like these teeny tiny envelopes. How cute are those? So I had to get 2 bags of those. So those were also from the, if you can see, the antique store. There's my son playing on his tablet. He's keeping quiet while I record. Okay, now let's get to the Etsy stores. The first thing I have here, I've already opened all these, but I still wanted to share because I got home and I had a whole bunch of packages. Please turn that down, Tristan. I had a whole bunch of packages when I got home from my dad's. I had ordered some of her cards. I had already gotten the first set of these she had, and I just ordered this newer set that she has on there. And then I got the Christmas ones, and there's different kinds in there. And then, as always, she sends some amazing little goodies. I love shopping at Danny's store. I am a regular. If you have not checked her out, she is junk journals and more, and her stuff is just amazing. Her journals are gorgeous, and she's just one of the best people to work with. As you can see, she's just awesome. She always sends little goodies. How cute are those? And these will be so adorable to add to my little golden books. And I actually seen Aaliyah get some of these, and I was like, oh, those are so neat. And I love this little fabric stuff. I think they are so awesome. I've been seeing people use these, and I've been wanting some. And Aaliyah actually sent me a couple pieces, and now Danny sent me a couple pieces, so I'm really excited about these. And then I think this is a full sticker sheet. So again, this one is from Junk Journals and More. Hold on. Okay, let me get another one. This next package is from Rebecca. I guess I shouldn't show the info. And she is Away with Beads. Aaliyah actually sent me her link, and I am very thankful that she did, because she has some amazing stuff at amazing prices. This first one I got here is all kinds of good little charms. I got these little ribbon clips I've been seeing people use. I don't use a lot of silver, but I've been wanting some, and this was the only color I seen, so I got them. I can still play with them. And I got these, look at these gorgeous little butterflies. I think you get 15 of them for like $1 or something crazy. Again, that's Away with Beads, and she just has the best deals. And then these little tree ones. I actually had a whole bunch more stuff I was going to get from her, so I will be back. But I had to save a bunch for later so that I could get the boho kit from I'm a Cool Mom, which is coming up. Look at these little birds. I think they're sparrows. How cute are those? And then I also got these little bitty bead spacers. I did not know they were going to be this small, but they're still going to be super fun to play with. And then I got these daisy ones, which are a little bit bigger. And then I got some bead caps that are these really pretty flower ends. So again, I mean, you get a ton for a really good price. You should definitely check her out. And then I also got this package. These little eye pins, I think they're called. I had actually just bought some off Amazon to try out. Some silver ones, and I think I paid twice as much for like 50, and this has a 400, plus this has the coppery color, which I try not to mix my metals if I don't have to. So these will be handy because I like to use my copper wire, you know, when I make my boho beads. So these little things will match. So those will be fun. Okay, there's that. And moving on. And again, I'll say it one more time. That is a way with beads right there. And I don't think... Okay, hold on. Oh, I missed this. This is what I went back for today. Tristan, please turn that down. I had went antiquing a few days ago, and I had gotten the paper pad and the stamps and some books, and I had seen this, but, you know, everything I was getting was like 50 cents, $1, and this was more, so it's hard to spend that much when you're spending 50 cents and $1 on things, but the more I thought about it, it really was a good deal. So I went back and got this Martha Stewart punch. And ended up spending like $20 getting a bunch more stuff, of course, you know. Okay. The next package I have here is from a tattereddream. I actually ordered from her because she is doing a giveaway where you could win an Angie journal. Which, if you've never seen Angie's journals, they are just stunning. They are so beautiful. And she does not have a YouTube or an Etsy or anything, so you can't find her to get her journals. So I really, really want to win it. Fingers crossed. So, and part of it was you had to spend so much on a tattereddream, and I actually needed to restock from her anyways. The last few orders from her, I've been stocking up on glassines and doilies and all that kind of stuff. So this time I was able to get some extra goodies I've been wanting. I got 10 sheets of this really pretty ledger paper. And it's kind of wrinkled, but I'm pretty sure that was my mail lady. Because she likes to just shove things in the mailbox. I have never gotten anything smashed or anything like that from her before, so I do not believe that this is a norm or anything. So I do not expect to order and get bent stuff. I swear I really think this was hers. She just shoves it in. It's very frustrating when you order paper things. But anyways, I'm not trying to rant on her. I just don't want you to think that, you know, you shouldn't order from a tattereddream or anything because of that. And then I also got 10 sheets of this ledger paper and 10 sheets of this ledger paper. And I actually don't have any ledger paper. I've been wanting some since I started junk journaling. But I was one of those things that was always so kind of pricey, you know, for paper. So I always passed, you know, got the doilies and that kind of thing. But anywho, and then I got 3 different kinds of time cards. I got the ones that look like that. And, sorry, this is so hard with one hand. The ones that look like that. And the ones that look like that. Sorry that you can't see the whole thing, but I'm trying to do it one-handed. And then I got these long white envelopes. And, I don't know if these are exactly what Kathy Cadile, I hope I'm saying that right, uses. But in her books, she always, I think she calls hers jeweler envelopes. But they look like this. They're vertical and they have this really long flap that she decorates. and they always look so cute, so I've been wanting some for forever. So I noticed these on there, and they look very similar, so I'm going to try it. And then I got some inventory tags. I think, yep, they're both the same. Sorry. And then I got some blank tickets. I want to use these for collages, but also to make some of those hidden paper clips. Where you take the paper clip, you know, and you kind of sandwich it and decorate it. I think these would be really great for using for that. So I got some of these. And let's see what else. I got some French vocabulary. These things are really handy. I've gotten the German from Creative Cafe Girl, and I believe maybe I got French also from Elizabeth. I can't remember, but anyways, I don't know if I had the French, but those are very handy for tucking into stuff. And these, I actually had bought some a while back, and I loved them. They're so perfect for tucking into little glassines or little pockets, and they're decorated on both sides, so you don't have to coffee dye or do anything with them, and they're nice and small. And I normally, the string part tied into like a little bow on the top, and they're really cute to use. I love them. And then I also got some purple eyelash trim, because I don't think I have any purple. And that is it from A Tattered Dream. Let's see if I can find her envelope. Don't want to show any information, but it's a Tattered Dream. So there you go on that one. And then I also got, okay, that's the other one. Okay, hold on one second. Oh, these were not part of, these I actually got the day before I left. They are not, I did not order them off of Etsy. Wow, why aren't they open? Hold on a second, sorry. I obviously was not very prepared for this video. These I did not order off of Etsy. I actually did a swap with Elizabeth. She knew I was getting ready to do a beach journal, and so she had some beachy charms, and I had some fabric, so we did a little swapperoo. So this one, that one has a little mermaid on it, and there was another little mermaid right there. These two I'm thinking about actually saving for a mermaid journal. These two I have not decided, but she threw this one in, and there's that one. Aren't those gorgeous? And this one right here is my favorite, and I will be using it on the seashell one because it's got little seashells on it. And how adorable is that? Elizabeth is so awesome to work with. It was so nice of her to swap with me. And I will also be using this on the seashell one that she threw in. Love it. So pretty. And this one on the seashell one. Look at that little... Is it a clam with a pearl? Clam? Oyster? One of the two. Sorry. And then for the beach one, I got a hook and a little fish, which she also threw in. The fish and the shell and the little mermaid were little surprises. A little crab, a little seahorse, and a little turtle. So, like I said, I actually got these the day before I left, and they were not, I did not buy them off of Etsy. They were swap, but they're so cute. I just wanted to share them anyways. And this one has the little clip on it. Those are so handy. So those are my little charms for my books coming up. So you will probably be seeing them soon since I'm finally back home. I had to go, well, I didn't have to, but I wanted to go visit my mom and my dad before my son started school. So We've been taking trips left and right. We spent a week at each, so I'm a little behind on my crafting. Okay, and then this one I also got right before we left. This one is from Mama's Treasures, and this is another one that Aaliyah sent me to. And oh my gosh, she has amazing prices. She is not on Etsy though. I think it's called Zibbit, maybe I'm gonna say. I'd actually never heard of it, but she sent me the link, and the prices just blew me away. And I think I actually got 2 of these ink pads, one in gold and one in gray, but I used the gray the other day, so it's up with my stamps. And I think it was Color Box, whereas this is Inkadoo. But brand new, and I think it was only like $1 or $2. I mean, the prices are insanely cheap. And then I got 2 packages of these because I want to try to make some fabric flowers and use these as the centerpieces. And I didn't have anything like this, so I got 2. And then I got these really cool book corners. I don't have any that look like that. And this is actually what first caught my eye, were these stamps. Oh, no, it was right. I really wanted this one right here. I've been wanting this little, stamp. And so I seen this, and I had to have it. Okay, let's see what else. And I got these, light blue and the burgundy. I got 2 yards of the burgundy, and I want to say these were like 50 cents a yard. I mean, incredible. And they're like ruffled lace, but I don't have any burgundy lace at all, and I actually really love this color, so I got 2 of it. And then I got these little cameo little charms. I'm going to put little pictures or images in them to dangle. I thought those would be really fun. And then I got this whole bag of lace. I want to say it's 10 yards. And I got an insane deal on it. Her prices they really were truly amazing. And I got these leaf appliques. I thought they were smaller. I was going to use them kind of as like page tabs. Kind of like June Journals did with her little leaf page tabs, if you've seen her. They're a little too big for that, but I still think they would be really pretty to add to the cover of a journal. Coffee stain them or ink them a little bit and put those on there. And then I got this because, like I said, I'm getting ready to do a beach. I have 3 custom orders, a beach one, a seashell one, and a grungy butterfly. And this is full of beachy seashell little journaling cards, and they're double-sided. So 45 sheets. So I thought that was just perfect for what I'm getting ready to do. And she even included some little freebies. Look, a little cow. Isn't he cute? And I can't tell. I thought those were lips, but I'm starting to think they're actually supposed to be mustaches. But how cute are those? And I actually have a farm kit that I printed out that these little cows are going to look perfect on. So that was a nice little surprise. And she is Mama's Treasures. Not on Etsy, but on Zibbit, I believe. Okay. And last but not least, let me move everything. I'm going to have a big mess to clean up now, as you can see. Okay, last but not least is my boho kit. And I have actually, the first journal I ever seen was Amity Bloom's Bohemian Journals. And I came across them on accident on Etsy. And that day, I kid you not, that day, I did not go anywhere, I did not buy anything. I dug into my closet and dug out all my scrapbook stuff and started playing around trying to figure out how to do it. By the next day, I had made this little bitty, like, I cut the shirt and used it as a cover, like a wraparound cover with 3 buttons, and it was filled with coffee dyed papers. But anyways, so ever since then I've been wanting to do a bohemian journal, but I am more into the nature, botanical, rustic, grungy, you know, that's kind of the vibe that I like to do. So I'm a little nervous about this, but I will show you what you get in this kit. I hope I don't get all the stuff mixed up. Oh, I'm beeping. I don't know if that means I'm running out of time or what. But, hold on. Let me see if I can open it. I hope not. This is so hard to do with one hand. I need a stand or something. So you get these bohemian pages. And I don't know what she prints them on, but they're like glossy. So I don't know if anyone's watching this. Can I still coffee dye these? Because they are super vibrant. Tristan, turn that down. Sorry. They're super vibrant and really gorgeous. And I would just hate to try to coffee dye them and ruin them. But they're not normal paper. So I don't know. They're kind of like glossy. And then you get a sheet of tags with that. And then you get a couple, I think 4 pages of coffee dyed paper. And I don't know how she gets this effect on these. These are very, very grungy pages. I like it. And then you get this sheet, which is very pretty. It's one of my favorite colors. And then you get some miscellaneous little random papers. Look at the clock. And that is the paper part of the kit. And then you get, and then this part I cannot share because I'm pretty sure this is secret links for junk trunkers only. So I'm sorry, but I am not going to share this because that just seems like it's inappropriate if it's supposed to be for people that buy it. If I'm just like, oh hey, here's the site. So I apologize. I want to be fair to her and what she's trying to do on her store. So I will not be showing you those. Sorry. Please don't hate me. And you get one bag that looks like it is for making a tassel and like little danglies. Like if you want to make little paper clip charms and a tassel, there's a little tassel ring and stuff like that. You get that little goodie bag, sequins, some buttons, and then this one is for like your boho beads, and it has hold on. I'm sorry, I have to keep putting it down like that. I really like this color combination though, the orange, blue, and the light brown cream color. Aren't those pretty? And then you get a couple, I think I got 2 little pieces of fabric, maybe for putting on them. And then you get a piece of cloth and a piece of paper. And then just some beads. Some pins, and a little bit of wire, a couple bead caps, again sequins. Little goodies, so these will be fun to try. I will have to put all that back together when I am done. And then, where did I put the rest of it? I'm losing stuff, sorry. Okay. Then you get, and I know I didn't put this stuff back in here right, because as you can see, I mean, I'm just trying to go through all these things in my bedroom. I had all these packages when I got home. I had all these suitcases to unpack. So I am like opening. I was so excited. I had to see everything. So I put all of our luggage in a pile in the living room and came back here and opened all my stuff and then threw everything in a box so that I could unpack. But that's how impatient I am. And then this is like your little trim bag. You get a piece of sari silk, which I love these colors. Sorry silk. You get a little, this would be pretty for closure or something. I love this color of embroidery string. Very pretty. And I think there was 3 or 4 pieces of lace. Like this blue one. And this scrap was really pretty. I like that. And this pink thing, whatever it is really soft and stretchy. And then you get, I think this is satin. I think you get some satin strips. Like a little netting piece. Another little piece of lace. Like I said, I think there's 4. So yeah, those first 2 and then those 2. And then these are really pretty. There's 2 of them. I don't use a lot of bright colors, but these are really soft and pretty. I'll for sure be using this one. This one, I don't know. I'm going to have to test the waters. I'm still a little nervous, but everyone's saying I can do it. So I'm going to try. I'm going to try to get out of my olive greens and maroons and, you know, all my rustic nature colors and try to live a little, go bold. And then you get a little doily. And I don't know if this fell off of something or what, but there's a little piece of something there. Some muslin, and this probably went in the fabric bag. Isn't that pretty? I like that one. It's really pretty. And there's that. And then what everybody's been waiting for, I'm sure. I'm going to show that piece last, is you get all these little scraps of fabric. I think this one, I love this one. Of course, it's one that's not bright and colorful. That would be the one I grabbed. Not pretty. But no, I do plan on using some of these brighter ones for sure. I'm just going to have to play around. It makes me a little nervous using. See, this I think is really pretty. I've just never used anything quite like that. It's also bright, but I think it's going to be gorgeous to play with. It's a really pretty color. So again, just some little pieces. This is pretty little strip. And here's some sheer stuff. Oh, no, this was my favorite. I forgot this one. But again, it's still not bright. But see, it has a little bit of color in it. I'm trying. Isn't that gorgeous? That was my favorite piece. And see, this one's bright, and I think that's really pretty. This one's gorgeous, of course. I like it. And this one. So you get all these different little pieces of fabric. And this one was another one of my favorites. How pretty is that? I think that'll be gorgeous. And here's another piece of, oh, it goes this way, sheer something. And this is the cover. And I actually, honestly, when I seen the pictures of the cover, I was like, I think I'm just going to try to do a patchwork cover. Because I've seen them do it both ways. You can have the quilt cover, or you can take, you know, a bunch of little pieces of fabric and make like a little patchwork cover, like almost like quilting, but with this. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. But anyways, I was like, I don't know about the quilt. I think I'm just going to try to sew together a cover. And then I got this, and I actually think it is so pretty. That's my favorite side right there. So you have this side over here. But this right here, I just love this. This is my favorite. I almost wish the whole thing was this, but I do like the rest of it. And then look at the flip side. It's flannel with roses. I never in a million years would have thought of pairing pink roses with red and black flannel, but isn't that pretty? But here's the other side. So, like I was saying, I was going to make a patchwork one, but I actually ended up really liking the quilt piece that I got. So, this is my boho kit from I'm a Cool Mom. And her store, I think I don't think she called I'm a Cool Mom on her store. I think it is, there we go, yep. Cool Mom Boutique. No, Cool Mom Book Boutique. So on YouTube, she's I'm a Cool Mom, but her Etsy is Cool Mom Book Boutique. So we have Cool Mom Book Boutique. We have Away with Beads. We have Elsie Bell's Bookshelf. That's where the charms came it from. And we have junk journals and more. And we have A Tattered Dream. Away with Beads. Oh, I did say that one, but I know I'm missing one. Where is that box? I think I'm missing one. Sorry. And then we have Mama's Treasures. That's what it was. Mama's Treasures. So that was the other one. Okay, ladies, there you have it. Or ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is, the first video is my antique haul, and the second one is my Etsy haul. Hope you enjoy it. Thank you.